Opened in 2001, it lies on the same site and retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. Up next, it's our main event between the New York Giants and the Denver Broncos. To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And here we go at Mile High. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Hold on, son. Ready. Ready. Return. Hey, watch it right here. Go.
Opening play, and Bo will throw. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So 2nd down coming up.
Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Hold on, son.
Nix, quick out wide, complete. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. A gain of 26 yards there. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. To him, it's to the 38. Dexter Lawrence on the tackle.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam are what make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Away. Hold on, son. Catch. Ready. Through the 12. Switch.
They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. And this is near the first down, but they need 1 more yard now to get it. 3rd down at the 29.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Giants into the nickel, 3rd down.
Hold on, son.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Can't convert on 3rd. That's to the ground and incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
Now we'll see a field goal try by the Broncos. It's on the left hash, 46 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
Not quite the same roar out of the crowd, Kate, that you're going to get with a touchdown, but still plenty of noise coming down, and that defense now gets to take the field with a lead.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Dart starting with a pass here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. From the gun, here's Dart. He completes it in traffic. And this goes across midfield and into Broncos territory.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Dart gonna throw again. Short pass brought in. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And it's good for a New York first down.
It's a gain of 10.
Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. On first down, here's Dart. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Well, we all know, Brock, you want your players to get better as the game goes on and as they settle into a contest. But, man, it is tough to imagine this guy getting any better than he was on that opening drive, huh?
Yeah, you hear me all the time just talk about getting a quarterback in the rhythm. That's just the feel of the game. Yeah, you can't be much better than that. A perfect 5 for 5, and to finish it off for 6, that is a sweet feeling heading to the sidelines.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Nix from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play.
You know, Kay, that is the epitome of trust right there. Right? When the ball is let out of his hands, I think everybody on the sidelines in the stadium went, because you throw it in double coverage. And you may question the decision, but it's tough to challenge it when it produces results like that.
Giants with an extra DB out there now. 3rd down.
Bombers.
To the air on 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Giants get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. All right, defense did its job, forced the offense into a 3rd and long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time what? Stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to rush the passer, earn the right to make them one-dimensional, and when you do, go pay it off. And they did in the biggest of ways with that huge INT.
1st and 10 from the 43. Darts out of the shotgun. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Ready?
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Darts looking to throw. Sends this to the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, then let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
3rd down now. Here's Darts. That one's cut at the 10-yard line. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants drive their lead to 11. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it's going to be 2nd down.
10 at the 35-yard line.
Bombers. Captain. Hold on a sec.
Shotgun snap to Nix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. On 3rd down, here's Nix. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And it's going to be 1st down, Denver.
Bombers.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Hold on a sec.
Throwing again, here's Nix. Comeback route. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. So 20 yards on that play. And that's good for Broncos 1st down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
All set now, 1st and 10.
Hold on a sec.
Shotgun handoff to Harvey. So call it a half dozen on that run block. It's 2nd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
He'll take the option to the right on 2nd down. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss, we've got 2nd and 11. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Get him, bleed. Tight into the court. 37.
They're turning to the option on 3rd and short. And they have this one well contained. There's the stop for a loss now. 4th down coming up.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game. Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. To throw, here's Dart. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. So we're through 1. 14-6 is our score. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They start out 2nd and 10. Here's Dart now. Catch made over the middle. And just before he reaches the marker, he's hit and stopped. They got him at the 29.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Throwing on 1st down. It's Dart. It's on the in route. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That's what they call staring down the gun barrel. You know as a quarterback, you're about to get absolutely blasted. You've got to deliver an accurate throw just like that.
Now Dart. Right back to Neighbors, and he's got it. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Giants are going to have the 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. And it sets up 2nd down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
19, here we go. 70 left, go.
Still sticking with the passing game. Cut out left. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Eighth play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going. Here he is on 3rd and short. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. They get 23 on that one. And it's good for a New York first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
From the gun, here's Dart. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Dart gonna throw again. Finds a man right side. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
19 Lions. Let's go. Cougar 19. Panther 11. 70 ready. 70 ready. 19 tight. 19 tight.
And with the gun this time, here's Dart. And he hauls it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants lead by 14.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Kicking team out to try the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Giants lead by 15 now.
21, Broncos 6.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Marvin Mims now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Give up the middle to Harvey. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Captain. Ready. Ball 11. Watch out.
2nd down, give to Harvey. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. A gain of 15 there. And it's going to be 1st down, Denver.
15 yards.
All set to go now from the 35.
1st down. 1st and 10.
On 1st down, it's Nix. And that's going to fall incomplete. They wanted to get it right back to him after that run, but no luck on that throw.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Nix again on 2nd and 10. Oh, finds his back, Harvey. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard 30-yard line before going down.
That's the defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. More from Mile High in just a moment. Third down, they need 7.
Captain, hold on a second. Hey! Olay, olay, olay! Olay, olay, olay!
Next quick out wide, complete. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB, you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on 3rd down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. Some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
At their own 25-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Darts out of the shotgun. Buying some time right. Now he takes it. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
One to the outside by Dart. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
They get an even 10 on that play. And the Giants are going to have the 1st down.
19 Lions.
Back to throw, here's Dart. Going deep here for the end zone. Julian Blackman.
Dart's pass. Intercepted. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Nicks from the gun. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, New York. Ooh, partner, Hiss has gotten out of hand early. That pick 6, the latest play, pushing us towards a blowout.
Yeah, everything has gone in their favor so far. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NFL. It takes this kind of combination, right? Both in personnel and in every phase of the game.
Now the PAT try coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants grow the lead now to 22 points.
Broncos 6.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
34-yard line.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Oh, my son!
On the handoff, here's Harvey. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
7-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Mims with the grab. And he's brought down after a short gain. Offense up to the line fast.
It's in at 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now ahead of 3rd down. We get a pause here. They're going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Huddle, huddle, huddle. Oh, my son! Captain. Hey! I need him. Bombers.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Has his man. It's cut by Andrews. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So 1st down from the 41.
1-yard line.
Oh, my son! Go. Oh, hey! I need him.
Throwing here, Nix. Drops it down, Harvey. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Olay! Oh, my son! Hey! I need him.
They'll throw again, Nix. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos chop some of the lead off before the half. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Looking to tack on the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos cut the lead down to 15.
Broncos 13.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Looking to throw. Buying some time left. The throw left side caught by Neighbors. And he's going to be driven out of bounds to end this 2nd quarter, Brock. Defenders got there, but not before a pretty nice pickup. See if they can build off that in the 2nd half. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. On first down, here's Dart. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. This one misses the tight end. And now it's second down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Second and 10 now. Here's Dart. That one's complete, right side. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's 3rd and 7.
Third down now. Here's Dart. Complete beyond the marker. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it's good for a New York first down.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
On the comeback route. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
A gain of 12. First down, Giants.
On first and 10, here's Dart. Completed over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Just a yard left to go on second down.
19 line. 19 Warriors 17. 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Here goes Dart to the air. That's completed right side. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
From the red zone on first. He's got it. And he has the New York touchdown. The Giants grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Nix.
34-yard line.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Hold on a second. Ready. 180. Behind.
Nix now to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Once more, it's Nix. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Throwing on first down. It's Starks. Finds him over the middle. And they take him down right along the 30. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Broncos' 30-yard line.
Darts out of the shotgun. Right back to Neighbors, and he's got it. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. And goes to the hurry up here.
It's 3rd down and 6.
Throw here, 3rd down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Dart gonna throw again. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
Loss of 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Let's go.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Looking right, and he finds him. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And it's 3rd down.
Third and long for him here. Brought in right side. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
From the gun, here's Dart. Flushed out now to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So they fire for the end zone on 1st down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on 2nd and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Cut near the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Working quickly here.
Gain of 3 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
Here we go, right up the gut. I don't think he got there. Nope, he was not able to make the marker. Will we see them go for it now, Brock, here on 4th down?
A gain of a yard. It's now 4th and goal.
18,
And he's got a free play here. Headed out right. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. But now all eyes going to turn to those officials. We got to see if this flag is going to take it away. Lining up now to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants grow their lead yet again.
42. Broncos 13.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. Some pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. Hits him on the in route. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line.
That's good for a Broncos first down.
1st and 10. It's Harvey. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
For big yards on the right side. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Broncos first down.
Here's Harvey running from his own read. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings
When
up
one
second
defender
and
failed,
10.
well, his buddy was there to swarm to the
43-yard
ball
line.
and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Oh, my son!
Nix, quick out wide, complete. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
First down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Throwing on first down, Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
First down and goal to go.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Broncos football as we near the end of what has been a largely one-sided game. Right on the doorstep now. Here's 1st and goal from inside the 1.
Oh, my son! Red!
Nix trying to sneak it. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be 2nd and goal. So no luck in that final yard, Brock. They simply lost that battle up front. Didn't get the push they needed.
Yeah, give some real credit to that group defensively, right? It is just right off the jump. Who creates that surge, that pad level? Defense got the job done.
Shanahan!
Giving this to Harvey. And he's in for the touchdown. The Broncos making the scoreboard look a touch better.
Touchdown.
Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Broncos 20.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Here's a return from the 7.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Darts back to throw. Finds a man right side. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Your start now. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. So 20 yards on that play. And the Giants are going to have the first down. Offense to the line fast. On first down, here's Dart. Forced out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
That's going to throw again here on 2nd and 10. Look at that power, deep left side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Third down now. Here's Dart. Short pass brought in. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
The lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this. They'll go. Here's Dart. Got a man, and Neighbors has it. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Giants, first down. A gain of 31 yards. First down, New York.
19 tight. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Broncos will take over as he reports his first interception of our season.
Dart's pass intercepted. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Captain. Away. Over set. Ready. My name is Hudson.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Offense up to the line fast.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Giants' 43-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Connecting on the slant. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Rolling quickly, but it's incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
2nd down, here's Nix again. Hits his running back. And they take him down right along the 30. Working quickly here.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now Nix on 3rd down. Oh no, they get him yet again. He's off to the races. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. It's a pick for 6. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Now they'll try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Giants continue piling onto this lead.
Broncos 20.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10.
Bombers, ready!
Back to the air, Nix after the pick. Completed to his running back. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They gain 11 on that play, and it's going to be first down Denver.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
46-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Ready!
Throwing here, Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up second and 18 at the 38-yard line.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So they're left facing third and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Third and long for Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come up big on third down there with the sack.
Brings up fourth down.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Broncos trying to do some window dressing. Punting unit out now. And they could really use a good one here. He's got it at the 24. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. They're going to pass it here. Caught by his back. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it's good for a New York first down. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Absolutely fires this one right side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
7 Pirates, 19 tight, 19 tight. Come 19, come 18 rather, 18 rather.
Second and 10 now. Here's Dart. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Dart gonna throw again. Well, he laid out for it, but the throw just a little bit too off the mark. So 4th down coming up.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
The lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this. Dart's gonna go for it on 4th. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Completed over the middle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
Gain of 12. And the Giants' 1st down.
19 Lions. Buffalo 18, 79 Broncos. Steady.
From the red zone now. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
Mustang 1965. Here we go. Shadow Sport. Cougar 19, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Go.
From the gun, here's Dart. Buys time, rolling right. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Prop. Begin. Cowboy 80. 7-5, 19 type. 19, chap 60.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Giants continue piling it on here in the 4th. So we have a pause here inside 2 minutes. All reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look. So the officials looked at it twice. The replay officials in New York agreed, and the call on the field's going to stand. That one right down the middle. And the Giants continue adding on to that lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Ready.
Get to Harvey here from the pistol. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Staying on the ground here with Harvey. And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Harvey once more. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And yet another challenger is vanquished as they continue to carry this undefeated season in November. So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Giants, as we'll see you next time from Denver.